salat and to get out from the salat. وينوي أيضا when you make taslim to have intention. The taslim is what for? This taslim, your intention is to reach the حفظ وعلى الحاضرين. The salam to reach the angels protecting you, the angels who are with you to protect you. وعلى الحاضرين, and those who are present in the salat, the ma'mumin and the rest of them. So your intention is the salam to reach all of them. وإن كانت الصلاة أكثر من ركعتين, if the salat is more than 2 rak'ah, نهض مكبرا, you will stand saying الله أكبر على صدور قدميه, with your feet. صدر القدم is next to your toes. That part you call it صدر القدم. So when you stand from the sitting, you get up and you do your legs and like with your knee, with your toes, support your toes and your feet in the next to the toes. You stand with them. إذا فرغ من التشهد كما سبق إلا طيب. So ثم نهض مكبرا على صدور قدميه إذا فرغ من التشهد, when he finished the تشهد الأول, the first تشهد. ويأتي بما بقي, and he will bring the remaining. If it's 3, 1 more rak'ah. If it is 4, 2 more rak'ah. If it is 5, طيب. So it depends how many rak'ahs he pray. If it is Dhuhr, 4 rak'ah, then he come back, he stand for 2 rak'ah to bring it back. نعم. ويأتي بما بقي من صلاة كما سبق إلا أنه لا يجهر, except he doesn't say it loud. No, Isha. If he recite loud the first 2 and the last 2, you don't recite loud. لا يجهر ولا يقرأ شيئا بعد الفاتحة, and then he doesn't recite anything after Fatiha for the 3rd and the 4th rak'ah. فإن فعل, what if he does? What if he add more surah after Fatiha, after the 2 rak'ah? The last 2 rak'ah you recite only Fatiha. What if he does it? What is it if he add more, another surah or ayah? لم يكره is not hated, it's okay. It is okay. But don't make it habit. Don't make it your habit, because that's not the sunnah of the Prophet. So if you do sometimes, the Prophet used to do it. Sometimes. Now, ثم يجلس في التشهد الثاني, and then he will sit for the second tashahhud متوركا. Tawarruk is like you gonna sit with half of your half of your back. What do? You will sit. The first one you sit what? On your foot. Now your foot has to go under your right leg. Under your right leg, the right foot to stand, and the left foot to go under the leg, or under the right leg. Now what is remaining is your side. You will sit with your side on the floor. And that's a tawarruk. The first one we call it iftirash. This one we call it tafarruk. Tawarruk. the tawarruk, you understand it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone understand? Tawarruk, the way, the last sitting for tashahhud. The last sitting, the way how you sit. The way how you sit. You get it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't always you do.
But sometimes, like, it's hard to do it.
Yeah, if it's hard, no problem. If it is hard, you don't have to. Don't put it, especially to the point you don't have khushu anymore. If you are ma'mum, you count in the moment the imam makes a sleep. I expecting that. I wish the imam, why you make it long today?
Mm-hmm.
If it's in that situation, don't do it. It's easy for you, alhamdulillah. Or you can train yourself when you pray by yourself. Sunnah salawat, you pray at home. 2 rak'ah, 4 rak'ah, any salat you pray, you train yourself. It's easy. It's all about what? It's all about training. You train yourself. Now, all people, they make acrobat, you know that? When they get trained. Yes, they get trained, they do it.
Yeah.
Nah. So practice it, it's good, alhamdulillah. If not, you don't have to force it. Don't force it. Nah. Do the easy one. But if you are capable to do, don't neglect. Don't be negligent. طيب فيأتي بالتشهد الأول. So he does the same tashahhud he does in the first one, the first tashahhud. ثم بالصلاة على النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. And then he sends salat and salam to the Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم. ثم بالدعاء. And then he will make dua, any dua as we mentioned earlier. ثم يسلم, and he will make taslim. وينحرف الإمام إلى المأمومين. The taslim are many kinds. The taslim are many kinds. Each one of them are done. It's not a problem. But the usual, most of the time the Prophet ﷺ does is what? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. This is the usual. Most of the time the Prophet ﷺ. Sometimes he might say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And sometimes he says Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum. All these are from the Sunnah. All of them are okay. But most of the time the Prophet ﷺ does what? The first one. So then he says وَيَنْحَرِفُ الْإِمَامُ إِلَى الْمَأْمُومِينَ عَنْ يَمِينِهِ وَعَلَى شِمَالِهِ على يمينه وعلى شماله. Then the Imam will turn his face to the ma'mumin. When he turns his face to the ma'mumin, either side he turns, no problem. He finishes salat, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. The ma'mum are in the back. So he can turn to the right, no problem, to face the ma'mumin. Or he can turn left side, no problem, as long as he's facing the ma'mumin. So the point is to face the ma'mumin. Either he does it from his right side or left side, no problem. ولا يطيل الإمام الجلوس بعد السلام مستقبل القبلة. So the imam is not supposed to stay longer facing the qibla. The qibla is this way. He says Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Remain there. No turn his face back to the people. To make longer sitting facing the qibla, he's not supposed to do that. ولا ينصرف المأموم قبله. And the ma'mum not to leave before the imam turn his face. Before the imam turn his face, not to leave. Alhamdulillah. So these are the two things we mentioned. One, the Imam not to remain facing the Qibla after Taslim longer. Rather, when he says Allahumma anta salam minka salam, he turns his face. Alhamdulillah. طيب. So then,
Now we got 5 minutes for us.
okay, let's go to the question.
Okay.
Now,
Okay, Imam, yesterday, when you just repeated today, the problem with a lot of Muslim brothers, they think they know everything, and they don't know nothing. Yesterday, you came here and you told us about this. You have to open your mouth to read, or God will not answer. And you have to do your finger like this. We went out here, a brother stand and tell people the wrong thing. He said you can do this and pray. You don't have to say nothing. He said you can do your deed, you don't have to open your mouth. I said, the Imam just said, you have to open your mouth, move your tongue and your lips, or God will not answer. He said, oh no, that's not true. The Imam not said that. Right up here. Now people like that are going around telling people who don't listen, who are not, who think they're Muslim, but they're not, telling them the wrong thing. Watching YouTube, Facebook, telling people the wrong thing. People need to come to class and listen to you instead of telling people the wrong thing out there.
yeah,
They don't know nothing.
that's not good. If someone doesn't know, or at least to ask is good. To ask. But now to tell people something you don't have proof on, that's not right. So you're not moving your tongue, you're not moving your lips,
Thank you.
you're not reciting.
Thank you.
There's no prayer like that.
Thank you.
There's no prayer like that. So inshallah, this is should need to be known and unknown.
Yeah. Some people before Askar, they said, some is after Askar. Which one is proper press?
The best way to do is, as we mentioned earlier, the first thing you say is Astaghfirullah 3 times. You finish your salat, you say Astaghfirullah 3 times. And then Allahumma anta salam. And then La ilaha illallah. The 3 La ilaha illallah. And then after that, you make your dhikr. Whether 33, or we're going to come to it inshallah. You do the adhkar, and then after that, you recite the surah. And on top of that, we will come back to it inshallah. The class is coming.
Some
yeah.
people do this and put that.
Yeah. But you know, the proper way is this, but if they do that way, still they're not wrong. They're not wrong. They just miss the order. If they mix up the order, but still they're not doing wrong. They can still no problem. You might do, one back and another one front. And the point is like to follow the sunnah.
And for what you say, one is supposed to belong from the first of the Qibla first, and when you turn,